We are very, very borderline here. It's a little bit of a concern. 50 nautical miles an hour is not great. Yeah. Stall indicator coming up. Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this. I have started a company. Here it is, Penguin Air. I am playing it on the hardest possible mode using Air Hauler. So we will pick a job, and it looks like there's one job to go to do. I guess I'm doing it. Just so you know, we have down here, I don't know if you can see it, £1,000. That's all. So no money really whatsoever. And we do have one unused, since maiden voyage, Cessna Skyhawk. So, yeah, we've got no base. We've just got that one plane. We're starting in a little private airfield, really, called Welshpool in the UK. And we are heading to LFRU, which I believe is this airport. I can't pronounce it, but it's in France. And there is only that one job, so once it's done, it's done. We'll see what happens. Let's hit fly now. And hopefully, all will go well. We'll put the cargo on board. 371 pounds, tons, whatever, of frozen turkeys. Must be for Christmas. Must be. How much fuel have I got? Estimated range, 508. That's fine. It's a full tank, basically. And 243 nautical miles we're going. Yeah, full tank. I can't even slide the bar. So we should have enough fuel to get there and back, but where we're going from there, I have no idea. We may need more fuel. This is going to be, hopefully, a good regular series. We'll do our cruise altitude at 6,000 in this Cessna. And yeah, the time is not really going to be that. 'Cause it's using my normal time, but this is supposed to be an early morning flight. So we'll go 07 in the morning. It's going to be a morning start every day. Is the plan. Some days may be a little bit worse than others. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get enough money to improve our plane quickly. Maybe even get some other people to fly for us with other planes. We'll see. So we'll see. Let's fly the route. There are a load of mods. We're obviously using a air hauler. We're using real traffic. We're using real weather mod. So, yeah, it's all as lifelike as we're going to get for now. And I've even got, since I live in Wales, improved Wales. And we are setting off from Welshpool, so that is one of the airports that I do have as a paid mod. So, let's see what it's like once we've finished loading the game. Here we are. Pretty much on the runway. With it being our maiden flight. And we can even see hot air balloons. Right, let's start her up. We'll go into the bigger panel because it's a lot easier. Let's put some electrics on. Let's put the avionics on. We're going to need all these lights. Avionics on. We're going to go at 6,000 feet. The airport we're flying to, I have checked. If you also noticed, does have ILS 11050, which is actually programmed by default. That's useful. I love these hot air balloons, and they are around this area. They really are. They do happen. Right, I think we've got everything set for now. I'm assuming. Yeah, we're not doing the automatic start. Don't get me wrong. Right. So first things first, air traffic control. You'll see me do this a lot. Every episode, in fact. We're going to tune it in manually. So we need to go to 123.3. And I am going to hit the B key just for the altimeter this time because it's... Yeah. You will notice I do it properly on the flight, though. Oh, we passed it. There we go. There we go, and we can request clearance.
Penguin 4540, this type Cessna Skyhawk, IFR Lima Foxtrot Romeo uniform, ready to copy. Penguin 4540 is cleared to Lima Foxtrot Romeo uniform, airport has filed. Climb and maintained altitude 6,000. Departure frequency is 123.3, squawk 234.1. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Sounds good. Oops. This is the problem with real traffic.
200, descending 1,900. Speedbird 1370, sent off and approach. Roger, altimeter 2841.
Let's get in. There we go.
Cleared Lima Foxtrot Romeo uniform, airport as filed. Climb and maintained altitude 6,000. Departure is 123.3, squawk 2341. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Speedbird 1370. Contact Manchester approach on 11.
Right, so we've got 30 minutes to set off.
4540, correct. Uniform India Whiskey. Turn left heading 040.
Let me turn the engine on. That might be a good start. We need to tune into traffic on 1128, so let's do that. So 128.
Approach Speedbird 1370 is at
0.
200, descending 1,000.
There we go. And we're going to select a runway to take off from.
Traffic, Penguin 4540.
Let's go for. I don't know. I'm halfway down the bloody runway, I feel. Let's do 22. And we're going to announce taxi.
Traffic, Penguin 4540 is taxiing to runway 22.
At least they're aware what we're doing. So we now have to taxi and take off. I don't know which is runway 22. But we will get on to the runway since we are able to taxi on this runway. And hopefully this is runway 22. It will tell us in a minute. Please be 22. I think it is 22. We're probably heading in the wrong direction. I don't even know what this is 22, so that's good. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. what the wind direction is going to be. So this could be an interesting takeoff. Right, let's swing her around. Onto the grass. I can hear a buzz. Almost like somebody's about to land. All the dust. Love it. I am running Windows 10. Yeah, I'm running Windows 10, but DX10 as well. The improvement one. So the graphics will be a bit better. Right, let's bring up this, and we're going on runway 22. We are going to use autopilot, because I'm not going to fly this all myself. I mean, come on. So, runway 22 is 222 degrees, so... Where are you? Oh, up here, of course. There we go. We'll put it for bang on 22. We don't know what runway we're landing on. So let's take off. As soon as we hit the air, we will on autopilot. Oh, that's windy. That's windy. I can feel it. I'm having to really take this. Oh dear. Almost off the runway. Well, I am off the runway. I'm still committed though. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Oh. Oh, yes. Quick. Woo. Scrape them trees. Scrape them trees. And buildings scare the living crap out of the residents nearby. And, yeah. Okay. We are hopefully going up. Our altitude is going up. Yep, we're going up. I'm going to change the altitude to 5,000 because we have, 500, because we do have quite a lot of cargo. That wasn't a bad takeoff considering the wind. That did pick us up. And we will follow the instructions to get us down there. If we can get, actually that's the point. Let's flick it over. If I am able. Oh, let's turn on. Yeah, they're already on. Good. And you can see the time is just 7 o'clock. There you go. It's quite beautiful. I need to tune into Athens 123.3. There we go. And there we go. Let them know we've actually taken off. Speed's lovely. Right. Left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180. Proceed on course. Climb altitude 6,000. Penguin 4540.
There we go. Oh, beautiful. We won't put the gear up because this is fixed gear. We cannot put it up. And you will find that I'll be fast forwarding probably most of the cruise part of the flight. That's the one I wanted. There's a button here. There we go. That's the GPS. I'll probably put it on GPS because it's going to be more of a direct flight. Right, let's have a quick look outside at the lovely air. Oh, the beautiful scenery. And this is very much like the area that I live in. So, we might even be flying over where I live. I don't know. But it'll be daylight when we land. And that's the beauty about this. It's a lovely morning. Lovely views. And that's our plane. Our only plane. Isn't she beautiful? We don't have the maximum cargo capacity on this plane at the moment, but yeah, we could have carried more if we really wanted. Now, if that lines up nicely, we'll be very happy, and we'll turn on the nav side of things. At the moment, we're heading on, what is it? So we'll turn on the GPS rather than nav. So yeah, nav hold. And we will hopefully be using the ILS approach to land the plane for the most part. Oh, got a good sound, this plane. So I'm going to stick with you until we get to cruise altitude of 6,000, and we're nearly there. I'm just going to check that we're not using too much fuel. It's the only thing I'm going to be using the hotkey for is the fuel mixture. Everything else pretty much will be done manually. I don't even know if we're going in the right direction, really. 160 degrees. It's pretty much south. 150, 160, isn't it? Yeah. 180 degrees, that's it. So we are pretty much flying south. That is towards France. So yeah, we're pretty much on the right route. I'm watching that speed just to make sure we're not struggling with the climb. We're halfway there though. We're at 300 feet. 3,000 feet, sorry. Oh, and the rain's coming. Rain is coming. Let's have a look outside. At least we can still see all the lights. And this is why I like taking off in the morning. The early hours of the morning. Rain. No windscreen wipers either, of course. Oh, I think we're in the clouds. Right, we'll hit the hotkey since it's telling us to. We just flew through a cloud, I think, there. Yeah. I'm back in one. We might not have a lot of things to look at on this flight, but that's the way it goes, especially this time of year. We will get a bit of turbulence here and there. Hopefully it'll clear up with more nearer France we actually get. Hopefully. We will soon see. Oh, you can see the rain again, just flying past the window. Right. So we're nearly at 4,000. And of course, the next flight we do will be, maybe not tomorrow, but we'll certainly be doing it fairly quickly. From the same place we land. Whatever it's called. I could not pronounce that right now. Right, we're at 4,000, and I can see we're slowly slowing down. I'm not concerned about it yet, but it could become a problem. Whoops. We might not be setting off at 7 in the morning every day either. Might be varying different times. And you can even see inside the plane a bit itself. It's a beautiful plane, actually. It's a good starter plane. Right, that's as central as we're going to get easily. Hoping we get that line on the GPS so we can just toggle onto the GPS and not have to worry about air traffic as much.
Penguin 4540, contact Manchester Control on 118.775.
We'll let them know we'll transfer.
118.775, Penguin 45405.
118.77 for us, because we don't have the 0.5. There we go. Tuned in.
Manchester Control, Penguin,
And then it'll give us the altimeter.
for altitude 6000. Penguin 4540, Manchester Control, Roger. Altimeter 2844.
Let's put it to the correct one. 44. There we go. More concerned about getting up to the cruise altitude right now. Oh my goodness. I've just noticed it's beautiful up here. Above the clouds, it's beautiful. Oh, bit of lightning. We will have various views throughout the flight, inside and outside. Oh, a bit of a little game lag there. That's a good view as well, though. And come on, load. There we go. It's all the mods. You see the lightning just around there. Keep your eyes open if you haven't seen it. And I'm just going to press that button. There we go. I think we've got... Yeah, I think we've got a better view that way. Right, we are over 5,000. I think we will get there. But if I bring up the screen, you can see we're just around about the 600 speed. Or 60 speed. And that is probably on the low side of what we want. But we will soon start speeding up. I'm not really worried. It's in the green. That's good. 5,500 feet. We're gonna make it.
American 728, traffic is 6 o'clock, 2 miles, at flight level 330, Boeing 767, report them in sight.
Have you seen the lightning yet?
Delta 474,
have you?
Traffic is 11 o'clock, 1 mile,
we're heading towards it.
Airbus, report them in sight. American 728, traffic in sight.
Do let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see the full length without any interruptions or speed ups or anything like that. If you do, there could be very long videos, but if you really want them, I will provide them. Right, we are very, very borderline here. It's a little bit of a concern. 50 nautical miles an hour is not great. Yeah. Stall indicator coming up. Let's reduce our altitude gain by down to 200. Uh-oh. We'll get there, though. We will get there. It's not a big, big problem. There. We're at altitude. We are at altitude, guys. We must have quite a strong headwind. 500 usually gets me up in the air. When we land, it will tell us what our time was. You'll see it all and everything as well, but I'll make sure I try to remember to tell you at least. There, our speed is going up now. Once we're up to full cruise speed, we'll do all these snapshots. I mean, seriously, it's actually nice up here. You even see the landscape.
Shamrock 2 Street, climb light level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Shamrock 2
through the clouds.
Delta 474,
Oh,
6 o'clock, 4 miles.
can't see us there.
Level 355. Airbus, report them in sight.
Those are the default angles we've got.
12 o'clock, 4 miles. At flight level 316, Boeing 767. Report them in sight.
I don't think we've got any flaps out. Yeah, no flaps. So that's good. That's not slowing us down. It's just the weather. This could be a bit of a longer flight than expected, using a bit more fuel than expected, but that's fine, we've got plenty. Right. Well, there's not a lot to do other than show you some views throughout the trip. So, cue the music, guys, and now we'll see you when we're about to get ready to land, guys. Enjoy the fast forwarding of the flight. Well, just bringing the time down, I have noticed the storm is getting really bad. All that lightning, I don't know if you've been seeing it on the fast forward, but yeah. I wonder if it's going to be much worse in France or not. Anyway, I'll see you closer to our destination. Okay, let's hand this off. And let's change it over. Actually, we'll go to that screen for it. It's been horrible weather, and I don't know if you noticed, it really slowed down here not long ago. I thought, actually, what's going to happen here? 126.62. There we go. Contact Cardiff approach.
Penguin board 540 with you, altitude.
I'm curious what the altimeter is now. Wow.
Cardiff approach, roger.
47. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen, but we had nothing but fog, like just now. Nothing but fog. Can't see anything. I did notice that the cockpit went black on the borders for a while, so I'm probably going to stay more in the cockpit view. But we've got views like that. And views like that most of the time. So yeah, we've still got some nice views that we can have, and I will show them while we're fast tracking again until the next handover. We haven't... Oh, actually, let me just bring that up. I think we can actually hit nav. That is almost straight. It will fix itself. And hopefully... We are on Cardiff approach. We'll see what happens. It is a different frequency. 125. 85. Did I do the wrong? No, it's a different frequency. It is a different frequency.
Cardiff approach, Penguin board 540
Weird.
with you, altitude 6,000. Penguin board 540.
Wow.
Approach, roger.
Altimeter's changed already. That's incredible. Oh, I say it's clearing up, but I'm not so sure. I mean, we're going to go into thick cloud again. We're still in the UK, but I can see the coastline coming up by the looks of things. Although that's a Wales coastline down to South England, so yeah. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Right. I will see you further down the trip. Enjoy the scenery. Let's have a look. Traffic at 3 o'clock. So that's this way. Are we going to see them at 3 o'clock? 2,300. They're not a threat. Yeah. Oh, hang on. It's clearing up. It's sort of clearing up. We are flying over an airport though, so it's probably taken off from there. I'm going to say it's not in sight because I'm not even seeing the transponder thing. So.
Penguin board 540, don't have the British Aerospace in sight.
Yeah, I definitely can't see that. Three miles out. Yeah, they've just taken off, haven't they? Is it going to come into sight as we pass out of this cloud? Oh, I hope it does. I'd like to report it in sight, but I mean, it could have been more behind us now. And further away, but I mean, it is British airspace, so that's a big plane. If I'm not mistaken. Well, that's the back end of Wales anyway. I'm thinking that might. I'm not 100%, but is that Cardiff Airport? No. I mean, we are in Cardiff space, so. And there's another airport there as well. Wow. 2 airports not far from each other. More rain. And then we've got a bit of England coming up. At the other side of this clouds, hopefully. And you can actually. No, you can't. I was thinking maybe you could actually see where it's joined, but no. It's a nice little area, though. But no, I am not seeing that aircraft. Anyway, let's get back in the cockpit. Wait till it goes back into a normal, non-dark mode. There we go. And we'll see you further down the line. Well,
approach Cessna Golf Uniform Echo Echo X-ray is leaving 11,300 for altitude 4,000. Cessna Golf Uniform Echo
oh,
Echo
bloody hell.
X-ray Cardiff approach Roger altimeter 2848.
Yeah, we got in. We can't see much again though. 97. There we go. Let's see what the calibration is. 8. 5-3. Ooh, good job I listened rather than just looked. Oh, it's clearing up a bit. Hopefully we'll be going across the channel. Well, technically it's not the channel, is it, at that point? But I don't know. I might live in England area, but don't know really. But maybe we'll be crossing to France soon. We haven't had any more major flight problems though. Just I can see what I think I can see water. Think. Not behind us. I'm not talking about the ones behind us. Anyway, I'll see you a bit further down the line, guys. Enjoy the flight.
8.775.
Manchester Control on the south coast? Wow.
2118.775, Penguin Port 540, goodbye.
11877, wrong way. There we go. It's cloudy though. Still cloudy.
Control, Penguin Port 540, with you. Penguin Port 540, Manchester Control, Roger. Altimeter 285.
9. Wow. We were flying high, much higher than we thought, really. I must admit, it's beautiful, this area. I must admit, it is beautiful. Seeing all that ocean, sea, whichever you want to call it. If we were lower, I would see it better, but... And you see the turbulence as well. Well, while we're here, let's have a quick look outside. If we can. We are coming to the foot of the island, really, I feel. Yeah. We'll soon be crossing into France. Although how long that will be, I don't know. Let's have a quick look at the GPS that we don't have. Well, 107 miles away, nautical miles. It gives you an idea of where we are. LFRU. Estimated another 50 minutes. And we've been in the air. Well, not necessarily in the air, but we've been going on this recording for nearly an hour and a half. So we've got another 50 minutes, another hour before we actually end the recording. So I guess it's again, if we can find some scenery. Not really. See you further down the trip. Well, that was a quick one. We didn't really see much. Sorry about your ears. 118. Or 7. There we go. Contact London Centre. 6-2. And the rain's coming again. Wow. Well. Is there any views? Not really. I think that's the best view I'm going to leave you with for now. Again, I'll see you at the next intercom section or something like that. Well, I thought the weather was definitely getting nicer at one point. If I remember rightly. I even said it. So, what's gone on? We've got thunder and lightning actually happening here. This flight is getting worse, guys. Is it going to be better in France? I don't actually know. I really don't. This is real weather as of this morning it was. So, this is what it was like at this time. Really. So, yeah. Be interesting. Anyway. Let's see if it gets any better further down. Oh, we're getting closer. I don't know if I like that idea. Right, left 215. Left 215? Oh. 215, there we go. Just a slight adjustment. And we do need to put it back onto there as a result. Back onto the heading bug. No need for the GPS anymore, so let's also put it back onto nav for here for when we do the landing. We're going to go on to runway 23, so let's set this up for 23. That looks about right. We're still staying at 6,000 and we're 80 miles away, guys. Not actually miles. She actually said miles, so yeah. Okay. Well, is it really getting much better? We are definitely flying across the ocean / sea / water, but we've still got the lightning and thunder. Just seen it again then, so yeah, there's not a lot to look at, I'm afraid, at the moment, except the lovely clouds. And there are some nice patterns of the clouds, I'll be honest, at this stage, so we'll be alright. I'll see you a bit further down. As always, enjoy the view. Rest control. Whoa. That's what he said, isn't it? 124. There we go. We're heading to the Brest. Are we? No. I've got the frequency slightly wrong. 1 second, guys. 17. It's 2. There we go. There we go. Right. Any views? Not that side. We can see water and clouds. And from the GPS point of view, 67 miles away. See you a bit further down. Heading 245. We'll acknowledge that. Turn right. Okay. I'm a little concerned about this flight, guys. We've had a lot of thunderstorm. And I am thinking, with ourselves being, what, 43 nautical miles away? With our unofficial GPS that we've got. We might actually be landing in a thunderstorm. I hope not. Not with 1,000 in the bank. Because, yeah, repair bills I don't think we can afford right now. Not big ones anyway. So, oh. I think they're starting to line us up. I think they might be starting to line us up a little bit. I don't know. Let's have a look outside, shall we? I don't really know if it's on the coastline or what this place we're landing, so we could really be nearly at the landing points. I think they're going to bring us down fairly soon. But right now, all we see is cloud and water. Literally. So, we'll see what happens near the destination, shall we?
West Control Delta 6 Street with you. Delta 6 Street, West Control, roger.
Maybe we should do the last bit together, guys, because we've got a lot of things coming. Turn right 245. There we go. Yeah. We are getting quite near. I know that, but not sure how near. Let's have a look at the sat nav that I've got in my pocket. Can we zoom out? No. I'm not really seeing anything here of any interest. No landmass or anything. And we're 37. We must be on the coastline. We might be landing on a seaside resort. I don't know. Oh. I feel like that was air traffic control thinking, I'm bored, what are we going to do? Mess with Penguin Air? I do feel like that was the case there. Well, it is clearing up, sort of. And I still don't see any land. I'm trying to think what to do. Hang on. Did we not set the altimeter? Let's have a look at the... Have I missed an altimeter? No. Let's control. 2877 was the last one we had, and it is 2877. Prompt up here was wrong. I'm going to ignore that message and we'll see how things go a little bit nearer down the line. I know I might sound like I'm knocking the microphone. I probably am a little bit because I'm turning it on and off by hand. For the next episode, I will try and fix that so you will not hear me noticing. Ignore the flying tips. Honestly. I've been told a certain pressure and I'm going to stay with it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, they're going to do that again now, aren't they? That's just where we were. Traffic control board. That's what I feel like. That's exactly what I feel like. There is this down here. Let's have a quick look. We're not. It is coastline. It is coastline. It's trying to keep us more or less online on the GPS line, but I'm curious how it's all going to be. Right, anyway. It's going to do this. There we go. Right. If it keeps on doing these minor adjustments, I will just ignore coming back. But I will see you a bit nearer the landing point. Well, we were on Brest control. We're now going to Brest approach. 125 5. There we go. We'll see if the altimeter is badly wrong. It was flashing a lot. 290. Whoa! Do you not think you should have told me about the change in altimeter reading? Is that badly different? Well, turn right 245. Think we are getting there slowly. We can't be that far away. It is getting very turbulent air here. The turbulence is real. Oh. We're gonna have a fun landing. We're really gonna have a fun landing. Interesting. But we do have a little bit of time to go, so who knows? After all, we're not landing in Brest. Oh, they're doing that again. There we go. Ah! I've been waiting for this. Right, well, I'm going to do the descent start and then hit 2,300. There we are. That's the altitude meter. I'm going to watch this speed, but I'm going to let it go up a little bit. We are getting near. We are now coming down, so who knows?
Turn right, heading 245, descend 2,300. That's the Foxtrot, Bravo Mike, Quebec, Sierra, Brest, departure, Roger, altimeter 28901. That's the Mike.
Oh, that beep. I hate that beep. Sorry, guys. They want us to turn a bit, but they're not letting us say that we're doing it. There we go, we got our word in. The turbulence is real. I'm a little bit concerned about this landing, guys. I really am. 3,200 is our goal. It's 3,200, isn't it? 2,300. Oh, would you just believe it? 205. Turn left, 205. I think that is slightly different. Ooh, we've got traffic. Yeah, can we see them? 7 o'clock, that's wrong way. This is not the weather to be spotting aircraft. That's about 7 o'clock. We'll spin around a little bit. We know it's higher than us. Yeah, we're not going to see anything, and I'm going to report it. Oh, that black. That blackness again. I ain't going outside for that reason at the moment. If anyone knows why I've got that lag, then please put it in comments. I'm curious. 9 o'clock, less than 1 mile. Oh. Well, we should be able to see it less than 1 mile just outside the window, but no. Hang on. Let's get the right view. There we go. I'm going to report it's still not in sight. Caused me to do that. I can see land, ahoy. I can see land, guys. Oh, the beautiful sight of land. And we're nearly there. We are a lot lower than that plane though. At least it's doing different directions. I'm hoping we get an ILS landing. I really am. With these weather conditions, it would make things a lot better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Only 11 miles, guys. 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'd like to report it in sight. Turn right 240. Hopefully we'll see it then. Trying to look for the red lights, really. There we go. 122.4. Contacted. That's not me.
Cessna Echo Lima, India. Turn right, heading 360.
Right. I see the approach. I see. I see it there. I'm going to report runway in sight. And I can see that plane there. Hang on, it was 2 o'clock. But I'm going to report the...
Penguin board 540, runway in sight. Penguin board 540, you are 8 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 2,300. Cleared visual runway
2,300. Visual approach. I don't want visual approach, but okay.
Help! Help! Help!
2,300 I'm at. I'm going to go to 118.
Contact west, approach on 125.5.
5.
Over to 125. Descend and maintain 2,300. Clear visual. Runway 23 approach.
Okay, that fucks up. Never mind. It's okay. Don't think we're going to have ILS landing on this. Let's make sure the throttle is right. Okay, let's throttle it back because we're not far off. We have the lights. I'm going to use cruise autopilot initially, but I'm going to do with throttle, and I'm going to bring that up, and I'm going to just what runway? 23. I'm going to move it to 23. And I'm going to bring it down. I can see the screen better. I'm going to bring it down to 1,800. I can see the airport. There we go. Let's clear that bit. Right. I'm going to put flaps out, stage 1. And I'm going to try and keep an eye on that. Okay. I want to just move it slightly more to the right. A little bit less throttle. I'm actually a little bit nervous. If we get a big cloud patch, we're not going to see that. He's taken off, and that was a Cessna, so should really check into the traffic. Let's get that out of the way quickly. What is it? 118. 5. Oh. Okay. This is more interesting. Oh, speed, speed, speed. I'm going to put my nose down a bit, if I can. No, okay. Right. I'm on manual here for a minute for now. I need to see where that way is. No, 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 no. I want to be that way. This is a quiet airport, I reckon, because we don't really have much in way of anything else. So, am I on final at this stage? No, because I'm not committed. I could easily come off. I don't need to announce anything yet. I'll announce position, just to be safe. 3 miles. That actually helps. I don't know the altitude. I'll be listening out for the 500 and the 100. A little bit less throttle. Okay, I'm going to say on final. I don't want anyone on that runway right now. We miss. Looks like it's got 2 runways. You'd think a 2-runway airport would have its own ground control. Right, we're about 1,000 feet off the ground, well, off sea level. Can't be that high. We're slowly reducing throttle all the time. A little bit here and there. I'm watching my speed, I'm watching my angle, I'm watching my altitude. I'm a little bit nervous because the wind is definitely pushing me about. I can feel that. I don't want any damage to this plane at this stage because, well, at any stage really, but this stage mostly because we don't have the money. We're going to have about 5,000 in the bank after this. Right, we are pretty committed. A little bit less throttle. I'm not happy about my angle, but I can fix it in that 500. Right, it's a good long runway. I'm going to take the most of that. Minimums, okay. Technically, I think I should go around. I think we can line up mostly okay. It's not going to be the best landing, but it's going to be a good landing. It's going to be safe. Whether it's all on the runway, I don't know. Mostly on the runway. Nose up, nose up. Come on, come on. Power off. Woo! Smooth landing. I'm not clear of the runway. And I can see somebody. Why is he even coming on? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here because he's taking off. He waited for me to land, I guess. I'll announce we're clear. I was sort of forced off though. I really was. Oh, I think he's taxiing. Right, we need to park up. I'm going to go by there because I don't know where we're supposed to park up. Could have gone that way, I don't know, but this is definitely the right way. Oh, this is actually a bit fast for taxiing. But that's a good landing, actually, considering the weather conditions. I'm actually relatively happy with that. What do we want to do? We're probably going to refuel before we leave, so let's go to the refueling bit. Since it's not going to give me any taxi instructions.
Cessna Foxtrot Bravo Echo Lima India is 9 miles northeast.
And I think that was a good landing and a good flight. Definitely relatively enjoyable. Poor views, I know, I'm sorry for that. Blame the British and French weather, I guess. Right, next thing to do is shut her down. There we go. And did anyone notice my mistake during that entire flight? The entire flight, not just missing maybe one or two, what is it, altimeter settings. But there was one mistake all the way through. I wonder if anyone actually noticed it. Anyway, let's bring up that and say we'll deliver it because it needs delivering. Unload. Completed the cargo job. Whoop! We are a trucker, guys. And we can finish resulting. We got a smooth landing after 2 hours, 14 minutes. And yeah, it was supposed to be asphalt, but we landed more or less on the grass. But we landed smooth. And that's what actually matters. We might miss the one-way, but... and we can shut down the sim. And we will be able to refresh. We've got jobs. We've actually got a choice of jobs by the looks of things. I hope we are in there, aren't we? Yeah, we must be in there. I don't know what we're going to do. Some of these may be here when we actually take off. Most of them should be. There's good time on them. I'm tempted with that. Which is to Elstree, back to UK. I am tempted with that one. Mostly because of the money. 707, that's a lot of quantity. Let's have a look. Saying we can barely take it, and the range we've got 316. This would be an overweight, but only just. I'm very tempted with that flight, and to fly it slightly overweight. But that's for another day, guys. I will say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a like. And obviously follow as well. Feel free, oh, that's Twitch terms. Give me a subscribe for future videos. I'm hoping this is going to be a nice fun series where we actually grow into a nice company. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next flight and maybe another series as well coming up. I've got several ideas, all probably going to be happening at once. So, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!